Are you kidding me? So I was going around for a while in here searching for those rings, and the door is here, but the entrance is here, see? I wonder how many things I've missed just because of these weird entrances and stuff like that. It's got to be somewhere. Where? You seem to have startled her. She abruptly stops rummaging through the tent and stares at you nervously. I wasn't doing nothing, I swear it. Why? What were you doing? She looks at you as if about to tell you something, and then she quickly dashes for the door. Stop? Oh, okay. She teleported anyway.
All right.
Oh. Ah, there. She was searching for the ring as well?
All right.
Okay. So I read my journal for a while and my quests, and before going through the painted door I would really like to try and finish everything that I can, because I feel like it's like phase 2 of the game, or maybe it's phase 3 already, I don't know. Just I wish to...
It wouldn't kill you to say a few words to me, Fiendling. Or hug me. Or kiss me.
Morte, don't be like that, because I like you, but not when you're like that. Because you look like
Done.
a maniac or something. Like a perv. Oh no, it's you, Rauk. Did you bring? Yes. Yeah, I think I got all 3. Take. You're new friend of Rauk now. Rauk take rings now. Rauk thanks new friend, yeah.
Updated my journal.
Oh, what happens? Masters, Rauk has everything. And? And that's about it? Oh no, it's changing. What? It's an adorable Lim that killed them all. That was fantastic. Ooh, thank you. No, you don't need to be agitated. We have another Gaudi ring. A dagger.
Endure.
Some more of these.
Enduring grow strong.
Alright, hey dear. You see what appears to be an ordinary limb. It's hard to believe that this cute little creature slaughtered 5 wizard apprentices with such case. Ease. Case. Sometimes E and C's just look the same, don't they? Why would I kick him?
Okay.
Why would anybody kick them? So, what do you have something to say about this? Rauk lose friends, but Rauk make a new friend. Call him Green Thing. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, you have a little friend
right.
now. Yeah, you have a dog, basically. Even the sound is kind of
Right.
endearing somehow.
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's like a squeeze toy.
I'm gone.
A raspy squeeze toy. But I'm in this area. There should be somebody I could talk with about the box, right?
All right.
I've read my journal. Maybe I lost some entrance somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. Then there is another thing that we could do. The cathedral in the alley. This is... this is an archway, right? Yes. There is something else we need to do, and this thing would be entering the portal in Rugpicker Square. Okay, this is a little bit weird. A cathedral, right? Here.
Stand away from me, Mort.
Mort? That's how you pronounce it? Mort?
I can't stand anywhere. It's this leg thing, you know?
Find a way, skull.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not justifying you, Morte, but I'm at the same time I'm not blaming you, Morte.
Huh? Okay.
I can understand.
Right.
Still.
I'm gone.
Really? Come on. This is so puzzling. The maps are beautiful, but maybe they could be a little bit more functional now, would they? Well, I'll let it go for now, and we are going to the portal.
I'm gone.
I need to talk with everybody, everybody before leaving completely. Jitzerai townsperson. Okay, I guess we could talk with the Jitzerais now, because we know language. We know some of the language. You're a Davos. Okay, fine.
Come on, you don't want to sleep out here. It's cold.
Abishais. Porphyrion. There's something going on here, right? So,
Hey,
let's go then.
Watch, Chief.
Come on, Kurt,
Just look
come on,
natural.
You want to sleep outside? It's
Casual.
cold out here.
We're being watched by
I'm gone.
whom? So, there is a portal there. I'm so distressed that I wish I could bring you some bones or something. Well, I've tried. I don't really want him to eat me, though. Okay, let's enter this portal. I avoided entering here because I thought maybe it leads to another plane, but now that we are going through the painted door, maybe I should really take a look at this. It's a house?
What?
Somebody's house?
Good as done.
Have I been here already? Oh Lord, how do we get out of here? Oops. Oh, I see. What's this about? Come on. Vlask. Unlike other collectors you've seen, the robes on this one seem to be of fine quality. Ah, another deader has come to visit us. Please excuse the mess. My colleagues haven't had the time to tidy up. Yeah, there's no way out. Why, sure there is. The door is right over there, but you need one of these to activate the portal. He holds up what appears to be a small glass bead. Come, let us talk price. Ah. Well, I could listen to you. Simple, you pay me my comrades and me 100 coppers. I give you the key to the portal. What if we don't pay? Then my friends and I will just have to sell your body to the dustman. Either way, we get paid. I think we will kill you instead. What's that reasoning?
What's up, Chief?
That's very bad reasoning.
Ready.
Oh no, these are not ready yet.
I hear your word. Your path is mine.
I think maybe she
here.
could
Why not?
backstab. We are in a little bit of close quarters. But he's already dead, the collector? I'm dying. quickly. Actually, maybe it's a good thing that I'm a fighter because I could become more hardy, maybe. And then switch to thief. Maybe that would be a little bit better. I have no idea. I'm just going with the flow. It doesn't seem like it's a big problem, right? Okay, everybody concentrate on this one. Green steel knife, jackknife. This one was worth something,
I
right?
will hear you.
Okay,
Aye, what?
so let me see. Oh, okay, let's also identify this. Ring of the Traveler again. So, yeah, give it to Morte. Would you like this ring? Can you wear it? Yes, it's okay. Then you have many things you can learn. We have a double of this. And this. Maybe, I think I have this already, even the Nameless one has it. And I think I bought a Scroll of Identify because I wanted the Nameless one to have it. Before changing back to Fighter, I made him learn some spells. Some spare scrolls I had, I just made him learn those. Can I put this? No. I don't know, why am I trying? It clearly does not work like that. What about this earring? There is nothing special about it.
Balance in all things.
Yeah, we need to sell all the bronze rings. Definitely. Can I give him an arm? I don't think so, right?
All right.
What's in here? Nothing, right? Junk. So this is a trap for everybody. So how do we use it? How do we use the portal key? A small fragile glass bead containing the reagents needed to open a certain portal once. Simply crash to activate. Oh, do I have to crash it? Hey. Okay, I have to use it. Yeah, well, because Morte doesn't have hands. Ah. Well, I could crush it between his teeth. If he can carry stuff, then he can, you know. You see a small fragile glass bead? Peering inside the bead, you can see colorful mist swirling about. Come on. Oh, it's here? Okay. Better break the lock. That should keep anyone else from entering.
I'm gone.
Door is locked.
All right.
But now, does it lead
What
to
do you want to
the...
know?
Does it lead... Does it
Might as
lead?
well.
Okay, no, it's blocked forever. It's not that I need that. Well, it could be a hub. Or a place where we store stuff. Do you want an arm? I have a spare arm. It was mine at some point, so you may like it. I'm so disappointed that I cannot give him anything. I cannot really give him a body. I have pieces of a body. Instead of him eating my arm, right? Why doesn't he eat just this, you know? It's even mine. It's my severed arm. So don't know. Well, I've tried. I'm not gonna do things I don't feel like doing, and I don't feel like being bitten or something.
All right.
Angry. Seriously? Are you new? Have I talked to you? No. No what? Oh, I'm opening the portal again. You see a haggard woman wrapped in rags. Her hair is disheveled and dirty, and her complexion is extremely dark. Burns cover her arms, and her right hand is a fused lump of flesh. It looks melted, like wax exposed to a great heat. Hey,
Updated my journal.
what you want of me? The woman's accent is thick, and you are having difficulty making out what she's saying. You want me to leave? Not leaving this city, so I'm not. I can't. Try it. It's not a city, it's a prison. To everywhere. Everywhere. There's worlds, there's... Her eyes gleam madly. I don't have met her. How am I talking? I didn't meet this girl, right? A place that be sinking sands, fields, thirsty nettles be, sightless worlds where your limbs are given life and hate, cities of dust whose people are dust and whisper ash, the house without doors, the twilight lands, the singing winds. She starts to sob quietly, but she seems all out of tears. And shadows, the terrible shadows. There be shadows? Shadows? I have something to do with shadows, maybe. Where are these places? Where's them places? She flings the lamp over her right hand in an arc, gesturing at the cityscape. They're all here, be doors. Here to everywhere, doors. You're not knowing this. She squints at you, and her teeth start chattering. Tell you I will. Beware every space you walk through or touch in this thrice-cursed city. Doors, gates, arches, windows, picture frames, the open mouth of a statue, the spaces between the shelves. Beware any space bounded on all sides. All these are doors to other places. Bounded on all sides? Okay. Bounded on all sides. What do you mean? We know what she means. Every door has a key, it does, and with this key they show their true nature, and an arch becomes a portal, a picture frame becomes a portal, a window becomes a portal, all eager to take you someplace else. They steal you away. She raises the lamp over her right hand, and sometimes what's on the other side takes part of you as a tease. The keys number as many as the doors of this city. Every door a key, every key a door. Her teeth start chattering again as if she's cold. And a key is anything. It may be an emotion, an iron nail held between your second and fifth fingers. A thought 3 times, then thought once in reverse. Or it may be a glass rose. Yeah, all these are keys that open these doors. Yeah, we know this already.
Updated my journal.
Yes, her teeth start chattering and she clenches her mouth closed and squints her eyes. Yes, can't leave. How did you get here then?
Updated my journal.
She seems to calm slightly, and her eyes take on a 1,000-league stare. Came from a place else from here, almost a life ago. Hummed a tune by a glade with 2 dead trees that had fallen together. A brilliant door opened in the space between the crossed trees, showed me this city on the other side. I'd stepped through, ended here. Can't you go back? Tried. She tries to sob again, but no tears come. Tried. All doors here lead to other places. Yeah, well, I would say so. She shudders and grips her melted right hand. Went through thrice 10 portals, some a purpose, some accident. None of them right. Can't find a way back. There must be a portal that can take you back. Really? There must be? Necessarily? I don't know that. Can't even live here. This square. And there, the place of death behind the gate waits for me. She points at the mortuary behind the gate, then turns back to you, her face desperate. Can't go anywhere in this city. What do you mean? Anything could be a door, any arch there, any... Also, she can't go anywhere because she doesn't want to go anywhere. She's stuck here because she's afraid to fall into another portal? Don't know the key. Could get us sent to another terrible place, horrible place. Let it start chattering again. Got to stay away from the closed spaces. All could be doors, could have a key or me, and I not be knowing it. You're afraid to go through any door or arch because it might be a portal? She nods, her teeth chattering. How long? She squints. Since the last time I walked through last portal. The place where my hand. She stops. Since my 10th turning. I'm in my 4th, 10th turning that now. Her teeth begin chattering again. 30 years? You haven't walked through any door for 30 years? Her vision seems to clear slightly. She looks up at you, her teeth still chattering. To be too afraid to walk through any door, that's... She smiles. Her teeth aren't chattering because she's cold. They are moving around inside her mouth. Her gums twisting as the teeth shift about. They rise and recede as you watch, chattering as they rattle against each other. What? She hisses at you. Only takes one portal you steps through accident to drive the fear into you. I actually agree with her. I mean, especially since you're not sure if you can go back. I went through Tristan, lost my hand, burned my flesh and lost my sense. Yeah, I mean, she's scarred and she is without a hand. I wouldn't laugh at that. She looks at her feet. No more, no more. If I can find some means to help you, I will, but I'm not sure. She's running away? Oh no, she's just running. I don't want to get there. So I came back here because I wanted to talk with Sevtai again, because she was our first quest, and now we are enough if we want to put up a fight, you know. They're a hiver gang, starved dogs barking. Alright. I could do it for money. I don't like this option. I don't have... I mean, if I'll keep an eye out for them, I don't have the quest, so I need to accept it. Therefore, if you got some money to give me, a copper earring in your purse if you pen 3 of those murdering sods in the dead book jig. Yeah, that's very little, you know. But maybe it's special. Where are they? Go out the south gate, spireward from here, then walk around the block until you comes to a place where men run in circles, howling. Yeah, I know where they are, at the Sig Sky. There's the starved dogs, they are. Yeah, I've been to that block. It's the one with all the ladies and drunks out of here. Ladies. I'll go there and return shortly.
Updated my journal.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it for her. I've ignored and she was the... Hey, Brian. I will probably go around the city without recording. I mean, recording only if something happens, and literally check every person that has a name all over again, so that I can... and also checking every building.
Alright.
You're not gonna see that. So okay, they are around here, pretty sure I am. Yeah. Do I need to talk to them, or they are going to... Barking wilder. This wild-eyed man is hunched over, snarling and giving low growls. It looks like he hasn't trimmed his hair in years. It's so long it forms a veil over his eyes. He has a long stringy moustache caked with grease and sweat, and the tips of the moustache droop so much that they have become tangled in his rugged beard. Growl at him. Greetings. As you are about to speak, Hannah grabs you and hisses, "Are you daft?" Near another word to that one of the starved dogs is. She lowers her voice. Chaos men, barmy, dangerous, thick as flies they are, and more's likely about. Yeah, we have already killed them sometimes. What are you talking about? A hiver gang they are, and chaos men to boot. She shakes her head, then pokes you in the back with her tail. Don't touch me with that! Steer clear and watch your back. With them, you should. I've tangled with them, and their bite is worse than their bark. It is. Chaosman. They're a faction, they are like the Dusties and the Governors and the Sensates. Except they don't have any rules or beliefs. Anna makes a corkscrew with her tail for emphasis. I'm not getting that. They're just cracked, barmy. I choose it over for a moment. Some call them Xaositects, but it's no matter to them. It isn't. How do they get new members? Anna shrugs. I don't know. They just do. Flies to piles as he sees it. Well, I'll speak with him anyway. It's a little... Shouldn't the game give you a Hannah first? I mean, we are meant to discover that she's Pharaoh's daughter, right? So maybe her entrance as she does it in the story, as she did it with us, it makes more sense and it's more dramatic. But she has so many informations that would have been good for somebody that would have just come out of the mortuary. Right? I'm going to growl at him. The man stops in mid-snarl and he reaches up to part the curtain of air that covers his eyes. As his withered hand pulls away his dirty locks, several strange puce-colored bugs fall from his hair and scatter across the cobbles. Behind the cloak of air, the man's flesh is moon-pale and creased with wrinkles. His thick, bushy eyebrows form a V as he stares at you. Hand me take the moon fly to? Take your hand and fly to the moon, and not today, my friend. Moons, snoom. What? Tilt your head to one side as if studying him. Moonfly. Tilt my head to one side. Oh, I had more. The man frowns, but his eyebrows tilt upwards in a reverse V, creating a bizarre expression. You have no idea how he accomplishes the facial expression, but it makes you uncomfortable watching the muscles beneath his face shift into the new pattern. You can't tell whether he's angry, curious, both or neither. Singed kiss speak, a man answers pray for a good woman heart. A single kiss speaks a woman's heart, but a man's answer is what you would prefer? Very well then, but know this, my answer is a question, and an answer from you is what I would prefer. What? A single kiss speak. I don't think he said that. Man throws back his head and howls. It is such a terrible sound that you are forced to cover your ears. Even that isn't enough. As you cover your ears, the howl seems to grow into a shrieking, drilling into your head, slipping inside your ears, burrowing beneath the skin, then crawling along the inside of your skull and eating the shreds of your sanity. The sound is so unbearable you can't even muster the strength to speak. Turn away. Well, that's a tree with one snapped branch too many. Mortar rolls his eyes. No sense in chatting with Sauxitax. Blah. Blah. Chief, they're a barmy bunch. I thought I might be able to learn something from him. Never mind. Let's find the tree. The tree we need to get rid of. By the way, they do not attack me automatically. This one is all blue and grey. Oh. Are you... Should I talk with you? This wild-eyed man is hunched over again, this one too. Howling at the top of his lungs. Beneath his thick matted hair, you can make out a series of strange tattoos. They run the range from screaming faces to bizarre geometric shapes, to what appear to be lines of verse. He's almost naked. Naked. But the dirt and filth covering him gives him the semblance of modesty. Greetings. As you are about to speak, Anna grabs you again. Don't interrupt. This wild-eyed man is still loping about, barking and howling at the top of his lungs. Maybe I'm supposed to just attack them. Howl. The man whirls on you as he hears your howl, then gives a lopsided grin and he throws his head back, howling with you. He stops a few moments later, then resumes his loping about, snarling and barking like some feral dog. Snarl back at him, baring your teeth? Man's barking ends with a snarl and he leaps at you. If this is how you want to die, Wolfman. Okay, let's kill him then.
You see that?
It's 3 of them, right?
All right.
Let's provoke them all.
Done.
Come a little bit away from these people. I don't want to have them on my conscience.
All right.
So there must be another one. It's you? Stop, Hannah. We need to kill them. I just want to kill them by provoking them and not directly attacking them.
Damn it.
Done.
Just see one of these, eh?
Yeah, it was just those 3 people. This one is still there. Howling. You know what we could do? Wait a second.
Try to put him out, buy him a drink, he's thirsty, he's on fire, he's a red hot
Find a way to help Ingress.
man, see what I mean?
When she was a young girl, she accidentally stepped through a portal and ended up trapped in the city. If I can find an experienced planewalker, perhaps he could guide her home. I was thinking about asking the guy that's in here Because he knows everything, right?
All right.
You know everything, Kandrian. Once again you are struck by the insubstantial nature of this man's existence, and once again you are riveted as he turns his pale blue eyes on you. Have your travels brought forth what you need? I have no idea. No, not yet, okay. I met a woman named Ingress with very bad teeth. She said she had come through a portal from some world that was opened by a tune hummed near to cross trees. Can you get her home? Can anybody ever get home? I wouldn't think. Like, once you go through a portal, how are you supposed to ever find the portal to your own world? Maybe now we will know. He pauses briefly, thinking, I know the portal of which you speak. Though I have not traveled it these 30 years gone. I will take her home, Seeker. Go tell her to await my arrival, then meet me back here. And I will tell you if I was successful or not. Yeah, but she won't move from the mortuary, you know? Mortuary district.
Updated my journal.
Well, let's go report back to her.
All right.
Keeping my eyes peeled for doors. It's night. This one does not have a door. Okay.
Done.
So Post is still there. Vine is still here. Let's see if we actually completed this quest. You again, the woman turns to face you, her lips peeling back in a snarl. You have news for Seftai? I found the starved dogs barking and penned 3 of them in the dead boot.
Updated my journal.
The powers be not blind in their justice this day. The woman reaches into her spider-like hair and draws forth a copper earring. Here you are, a pretty bit it should fetch. This is worth 33 coppers at least, I'm sure. It belonged to one of my sisters, but she won't be needing it anymore. Alright then. It's probably that one. Alright.